Todd Anderson, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Todd Anderson. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So up next, Ezekiel Duran.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, hitting better than .350 this month.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Anderson, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. One out, bases empty. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Inside, almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Towards first, wait. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
So a man at first, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Duran, the base runner at first with one out. The 1-1 is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and it's a full count. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Josh Young. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
A base hit. They're waving around Duran. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And now Josh Smith on the ground to second, might be two. There's one out, and that's two. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Angels coming up. Back here at Angel Stadium, second inning set to go. And now Adolis Garcia. Garcia launched a homer in his most recent game. Anderson back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. And strike 1 to the catcher. 1 out, the runner at second here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. One left for Texas. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Jacob Young.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. Reached on an infield single his first time. That
Ball
misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
McKinstry throws to first and one away in the top of the 3rd. Seager stands in now. Walked his first time. Moved to second, and he's back safely. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Moved to second, and he dives back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A.K.A. is his 3rd of the game. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's down and in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Young at second with 2 down. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Angels 3 and the Rangers 1. Back in Anaheim, now it's the DH, Josh Smith. Smith, in his 5th season, 28 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Just missed.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it's 1-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the ground. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Adolis.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The Angels leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And El Bombi is kept in check with the K. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. And midway in the 4th, it's the Angels 3 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Rangers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
This to third. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Langford.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jacob Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Bunting for a hit, and that's a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one the other way. That's the third out. Rangers go down quickly there. Score holds. It's 3-1. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So now it's Corey Seager. He is struck out and he is walked. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That smash towards center. Makes a nice running catch. And it's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That one ripped left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So runner at second, 2 down. Josh Smith digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, they kept him pretty
0-1
quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 outs. That's towards center. McCarthy settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Angels 4 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Rasmussen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Anderson allowed 1 earned run over 6 innings and struck out 8.
I liked what we saw from him in this start, Boo. He competed, didn't fall apart at the seams, and made sure his teammates could finish the job and get the win. Nice start.